Nittany Lion Roar here, and today we have a Rush Attack tournament with 3-star heroes. And as you can see on my defense, I am featuring Jack, the Halloween hero from just about a month ago. And I'm going to call this the Jack Attack video. So this is how I have my defense set up. I ultimately settled on this after talking about it in my stream. I definitely wanted to go with Gunnar and 3 Jacks. I didn't know who to go with in the last slot, but I did settle on Bjorn. Some people in the chat were talking about how good Bjorn would be, especially because I'm using a number of purple heroes and he is anti-holy, dealing extra damage against yellow heroes. I just didn't have a Bjorn leveled up, but Censure in my alliance convinced me to level him up, so I have done that, and that is who is on defense. But I'm also going to take this same approach on offense. I'm just not going to go with 4 purple heroes on offense. I'm going to go 3-2 probably, or 3-1-1. We'll just see how that goes, and it's going to kind of depend on what I am facing. But on defense here, the main thing I'm going for is I want Gunnar to go off first because he gives this incredible negative 44% defense down for 5 turns, and the attacking team does share damage. After he goes off, I really want the 3 Jacks to go off, which is why I have them in the left wing, left flank, and right flank spots, because they will put pumpkin bombs on the attacking heroes, and they'll do a little bit of damage as well. So the attacking team's health is going to be decreasing significantly as we go along here. And then finally, Bjorn will finish things up by dealing an incredible amount of damage, especially if they stack yellow. And once heroes start dying that have pumpkin bombs on them, they're going to set off a chain reaction that's going to set off even more pumpkin bombs and do an incredible amount of damage all at one time. Now, that will happen in theory. Let's check it out on offense and see how that goes. I think I'm going to go 3-2 with the 3 Jacks, but instead of taking Bjorn, I'm going to take Nordry on this one. He does a good amount of damage as well, but also does the elemental defense down in addition to the regular defense down for any blue tiles that may be on the board. So let's see how this goes. All right, we have a green diamond to start things out. That's pretty good. Okay, still only one like blue match though. Let's just set the green diamond off. There's really not a lot of purple here, which I'd like to see more purple. But we do have a good amount of blue, which is nice. We kind of want Gunnar to go off before any of the other heroes. They have their own Gunnar over there too, so all right, let's set our Gunnar off. Yeah, let's just hit these front 3. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to do a match of 3 blues into Vodnik, or if I want to set that the Dragon Bomb off. The Dragon Bomb will do less damage, but Gunnar's already going to go off anyway, so at least it won't set him off faster. Let's start with this one, just because I don't want to set Nordry and Vodnik off faster than I have to. Okay, and then we'll go with this match and try to get another blue to come up there at the bottom. Unfortunately, we're not seeing the Jacks go off, and time is running out on that effect to happen. That's a pain. Vodnik could just kill everyone here. Yep. Oh, too bad. All right, well, not enough purple tiles to really see what Jack could do. Let's try again. All right, there are more purple tiles here this time. Yeah, we'll start with that. I don't want to mess up the purple Dragon Bomb, but I should get rid of all these green tiles, so I'm just going to go ahead with that. All right, good. This one might work out a little better. All right. Still not getting to see the pumpkin bombs go off, but that one was a lot more dominating. Now, there is something I said when I reviewed Jack. I said I thought he was good, but maybe not top tier. I'm trying to see here if he can prove me wrong. But one of the hesitations I had about Jack on offense is that even though he is fast, and in this case, very fast, it's after that 3 turns that he really goes off and does most of his damage there. So he's not really a fast hero, even though he says fast. He's more of a slow hero, and that was one concern I had. Of course, if you kill the hero that has the pumpkin bomb on it, then you can create this devastating effect, which is why I have 3 of them here, and I'm trying to see if I can get him to do that chain reaction thing. But I think it remains to be seen. I still have that same hesitation. And so far, well, here's something logically I'm thinking is if you why not just take like a Balthazar or a Bjorn or something like that in place of a Jack, who would just deal a devastating amount of damage immediately, instead of having to wait the extra 3 turns. You know what I mean? So we're seeing if that's going to play out here, but I'm really excited. I really want the chain reactions to go off. That's why I'm doing this. I'd like to see if it works, if it's any good or anything like that. But it might just take too long. I might just be, in a very fast tournament here, slowing myself down too much, trying to wait for that effect. But we'll see. Yeah, once again, we're waiting on purples to come, which we might not really, because once we get the purple matches, then we have to wait for the pumpkin bombs. So this might not be as amazing as it seems on paper. All right, well, here's the chance to see. All right, so let's try to kill this. Let's try to kill that Vodnik. There it is. All right, so you saw how Vodnik was low on life, so once I did a little bit more damage, that set the pumpkin bomb off and killed his neighbor too. And it also set the right flank bomb off, which really hurt the wing hero. So it kind of worked there. That's definitely more of what I expect to see if this attack team is working. Okay. There's a bit of each color, but not enough for me to get real excited yet. So I'm gonna have to make matches that are not the strong colors here. Okay, that's good. They have their own Jack. All right, so we should get our Jacks to go off here. Oh, but he also has his jack. Okay. All right. So let's put jack here. Jack there. That should be it. Good. Okay. And we've got one more hit here. Oh, don't kill my Nordry this early. All right. Well, there we go. I would say that this was mostly successful, but I'm not sure that it was necessarily because of the jacks. You know, other than that very first hit in which the board was absolutely atrocious, didn't really let us do anything. The final 4 hits were pretty good, but it was mostly winning because of Gunner and not because of Jack. So I'm not settled on whether this is a good strategy or not yet. It didn't quite feel all that powerful. We only had 1 hit out of the 5 where the jacks really did their thing and kind of showed off what they're capable of, which is putting pumpkin bombs on 3 different heroes. Living the dream would be to put a pumpkin bomb on the left flank, the middle tank, and the right flank, and then have one of those die, because they would set off a chain reaction that would kill pretty much everybody. And that never really happened. So for that not to happen out of 5 hits is not real good for this. It's not looking real good for this strategy. And there was only 1 hit where there were a few heroes left, and it was really the Jack's initial damage that really caused me to win, not the pumpkin bombs going off. The pumpkin bombs definitely finished them off, but it's kind of making me think that my initial thoughts about Jack when I did the review of the Halloween heroes is probably right, that if you're going to take heroes along, you might as well have specials that do a lot of damage whenever they go off, rather than having to wait the 3 turns for Jack's pumpkin bomb to go off, or the ability to kill the hero that has the pumpkin bomb on him. I'm not finding that to be particularly powerful so far, but maybe I had some bad boards today. I don't know. I'll keep it going this week. We'll see if this strategy works at all. So far on defense, nobody, well, we got one person hit 6 minutes ago. Before I started this, nobody had hit, but so far I've got a win here with my defense. So this might be a better defense than an offense. I'm not sure. I can imagine it probably is. I've found in these rush attack tournaments, whenever you're attacking, your specials charge slower than the defense charges. So it is likely that this strategy is a better defensive strategy than an offensive strategy. Anyway, thank you for watching today. If you like this video, make sure to hit like. Also, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you know when I drop more videos. And I will catch you in the next one.